Hey, 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 Virgo. Welcome back for a weekly reading. Happy new moon in Gemini. That's today. My body has been feeling it immensely. So if you are too, please make sure that you take time today to rest. Take care of yourself. This is a new deck from my favorite subscriber, Cece. She really is. She's a dear friend of mine now. So thank you for this deck, Cece. I really appreciate it. Okay. Make today your day and believe in yourself. Look at this cat looking at the reflection and it's a lion. They want you to look at yourself as fierce. Look, if you take the make today your day, like this cat can't do what a lion can do, but this cat can believe that they can do what a lion can do. They're wanting you to believe in your strength, believe in your tenacity, believe in yourself. I just heard, believe that the words we are saying are true. There's an immense amount of love here for you. Working together is so much fun. It will only benefit everyone. Look at us. Let us lead. And to your problems you will concede. The pain, the sorrow, the strife, the tears, and replace them with happier years. All right, there you go. Now let's read what the card says. The advantage of uncertainty. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, advantage of uncertainty. You wouldn't want every movie to have a spoiler before you watched it, would you? The same goes for life. Just believe in yourself and see where the day takes you. A pile of unexpected awesomeness. I will speak from experience. I started taking a lot of the advice that Source said a few weeks ago, and it was like it felt like within a day I had all the questions I'd been asking for a year or two answered. Like the next steps literally would not fill in until I took action. And while I thought I was taking enough action, I wasn't. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Taking more action on the things that make you feel good and fill you up inside. So make today your day. All right. Like his little dance move. Do something you enjoy. Make time for something you love, whether it's reading, listening to music, spending time in nature, talking with someone, or pursuing a hobby. I just heard tennis. Tennis is something that someone can be doing, even if you don't know how to play it, just like hitting the ball. I'm about to cough, excuse me. Ooh, I had to take my inhaler. Excuse me, I apologize. Okay. I'm seeing something about someone starting tennis, just hitting the ball, or pickleball, like at a local park or something. That's showing in my mind. Okay. Just something to kind of shake it up. Just do something new. They will keep focusing on this until people start doing it. These two cards just came out in the Leo reading right before, and they came right back out. Stop and smell the roses. Life is tough. And so you know what it is? They want me to give you the same channel message I gave them because they gave me two paths here. Here's what's happening. All right. First off, this cat is sitting on a pile of dead fish. Actually, they may not be dead. Look at him looking up at him right there. I'm going to cough again. Hold on. I apologize. I have been sick for a couple days and I'm trying to push through these readings. Okay, so you see he's sitting on all these stinky fish, but he's smelling this rose here. So life is tough. You may have been sitting on some stinky fish, but they're wanting you to, these are the two options that you have. You can find a way to stop and smell the roses so that the universe can help you attract more of that, or you can keep complaining and the universe is going to help you attract more of that. And here's why. The universe is all inclusive. It does not, okay, it does not leave anything out. So no, it doesn't hear no. So when you're complaining, the universe is saying, "Oh, you don't like that? Well, here's some more of the thing you don't like." But if you're stopping to smell the roses, "Oh, you like the smell of those roses and relaxation? Here's some more of what you like." Okay? This is, to me, when you look at this face, do you think that this cat is feeling abundance? Yep. If you're feeling abundance, and the universe is saying, "Oh, here's some more of that," they're going to give you more abundance. But if you keep focusing on the negative Nancy stuff, wah, 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 you're going to keep attracting more problems of wah, wah, wah. And this is why things have not come in, Virgo. It's because you're not realizing how much complaining is happening compared to the appreciation. So if you are standing there kind of digging your heels and waiting for Source to bring something to you, Source is saying no. Believe in yourself. Take some type of action. Do something different today to bring about this type of energy so that we can help you attract this type of energy. But right now, you're struggling to believe that things are going to turn out. You're struggling to believe that things... Excuse me. Dang. You're struggling to believe that things are going to turn around for you or how it's going to turn around. Never ask yourself how, what, when. Only ask why. The rest is not your job. The rest is Source's job. So this is basically what they're saying. The universe is going to say yes. Do you want the universe saying yes to this, or do you want the universe saying yes to this? Obviously, you want it saying yes to this. But if there's a pattern of behavior here where this is what you're giving the universe, expecting this. So you can't give this on 97.2 and expect an abundance and a manifestation on 105.5. It won't happen. They're two totally different vibrations. You will always miss each other. Okay? Okay, they just said you're doing so much better than you give yourself credit. But look at this. Uh-huh. Cute. I got a little flower there. I just realized that. You're doing so much better than you give yourself credit for. And this is really... This is like you are more focused on when the material things are going to come in, where the focus needs to be on how am I handling this emotionally? Am I navigating this pitfall? Am I navigating this in a way that I'm bringing myself out of it? Am I navigating this in a way where I'm having a temper tantrum in it? That's fine if you have a temper tantrum. Look, and now I just see a rose. It's fine if you're having a temper tantrum in it. Just don't stay stuck in the temper tantrum. Pick yourself up out of it. What is this? I have no idea, but it's sticking out to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this is like a 3-leaf clover. See, you just need one piece. You just need one piece for this clover to be completed. And this is the piece. So it's not like you have to do all this work and have it be years off. That's not what they're saying at all. They're saying your emotional set point right now is what's getting in the way of you receiving your manifestations. And the only way to correct that is by getting sleep, by doing things that are different, by kind of shaking it up, trying something new within your environment. Excuse me, I had to cough again. You are ready. Look at this. I am ready. You see that determined look on his face? He is towing the line. He is ready. Good things will come from this. One step at a time. These cards are just giving you exactly what you need. I love these cards. Even when I picked the deck up and I looked at them, the energy on these felt very high. I love these cards. Yeah. Take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to climb or falling in love. That's a song by Jordan Sparks. It just came to my mind, so listen to that. Good things are going to come. This is the last piece right here, okay? This is the last piece of your 4-leaf clover. Learning to shift your energy so that everything that you have already built in your vortex can come out of the vortex into your physical reality. You're ready for this. Yep. They're going to say this is going to land you a position at work, is what I heard. Something freeing. This wants to stay. Oh, God, look what wants to stay out. See, this is what they're saying. You know how the cat was looking in the mirror at the lion? This is the cat looking in the mirror and seeing a reflection of the lion. That's what the Empress does, because she embodies all the queens. She embodies the mind, the heart, the soul, the spirit, and earth. She embodies bringing all of that together. So being that cat that was looking at the lion in the mirror, that's what the Empress has had to do. And that is what you have been doing. The last part that you're needing to do is let go of the negative talk. Focusing on the lack of what you have and not appreciating what you do have. Because this is what it's causing, and this is what keeps manifesting. This here is about a cycle. This is foundational. This is something that's shifting for you right now. This is not something you can change. This is major arcana. This is a life-altering shift. You can't change this. You can let the struggle happen longer than necessary, but the change, this will keep happening until you decide to put in the change. And you are putting in the change. You're doing a good job. They want you to expand your mind and expand your world. I'm hearing something about start looking at things that you will be able to buy when you're in a different tax bracket. They want you to look. Not everybody wants this, but obviously someone here does because it's coming in. They want you to look at the lifestyles of millionaires. Not billionaires, because that would be too far off for you to believe. Something about you believe you can be a millionaire. You do believe that. And if you don't, maybe you think you can have $100,000 or $500,000. Something about, they want you to look at the walks of life of people who live like that. Where do they shop? What do they buy? What do they do? What kind of people do they hang out with? Where do they frequent? Try to kind of follow that lifestyle and realize there's something about you're not seeing the other side of living. And they don't want you looking at this stuff as with lack. They want you to look at this stuff with possibilities. Like, oh man, people really do live like this. And there is a lot more abundance out there than I was aware of. I'm not living the abundance right now, but all these people are. That means I can too. I'll get there one day. I'm just not there right now. Keep talking to yourself like that. Things are working out for me. I don't understand how they're working out. It looks like a shit show in my life, but you know what? Things have improved. I can look back and see where I felt like awful at this time and I feel a lot better now. I can look back and see this was a struggle and this has improved a little bit. So things have been making progress. I just haven't realized the progress because I keep focusing on the end result and not the progress. That's all right. I've recognized it now, and I'm going to start appreciating the progress. I'm going to start appreciating where I'm sitting at this moment and realize all of the beautiful flowers that I have around me that I can smell, all the birds that are singing every morning when I go outside and do yoga. All the, just start talking to yourself like that. If it's so easy for you to ramble about the injustices of the world and complaints of the world, make it easy to talk about your own life in a positive light. Start having the diarrhea of the mouth of positive diarrhea. And I know that's totally an awful example, but that's just what I got. Just let the words flow and keep tumbling out until you say something that affects your heart and makes it feel good. Okay, there's also something they wanted me to share with you that happened in meditation for me, because it's something that other people are kind of missing, and others of you get this. Let me get a drink. 444 was just on clock. Okay. So what they showed me in meditation, I tried to meditate. My brain was a little wonky because I didn't sleep well because I'm sick. And then I was like, I'm not getting out of this bed until you talk to me. Like, no. I've had times, and I told him this, I've had times where I was so down and out and I felt so unlovable. I said, I just want to feel loved, and felt my entire body covered. So you can do that now, and you can, and I said, I want that and I expect that. And it happened. It happened. It wasn't as tense as that first time, but I did feel it. And so you can put that demand out there. Put it out there. I did, and it worked. Secondly, they got me into a place where I was vibing high in my meditation. I was up here, and they were giving me, it was like, they were saying things that fit, and I could feel my energies just kind of raising, like feeling light. And then they got to the point where I reached a subject that's been difficult recently, which is my weight, losing weight. And then as soon as they said, I can lose weight easily and effortlessly, I felt my energy shift, and I felt the dip. And I was like, what is that? And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, what do I do with that? I don't know what to do. And then I heard my spirit team, my inner being, say, this is a fear-based thought. It's a small fear, but it's fear. And it's because I have yo-yoed forever. And they said, and then I thought, I don't know what to do with this. And then they started telling me exactly what to do. They started showing me all the things I'm going to be doing in the future that will require me to be in good health, all the ways I'm going to make money by being in good health. And then they showed me, like, I lost 25 pounds, and then over the last week I got really, really stressed, and I just started drinking a lot of Coke. So then I gained 5 or 6 pounds back. So now I've got to lose that. And I was getting down on myself about it. And then when I go to start again after I had a setback, after you have 100 million setbacks, it starts to beat you down a little bit. And that's what happened with me. So what they explained was, if I pay attention to the setbacks, my setbacks are happening when I'm inconsistent. And they had to show me that pattern. They had to show me that's why I have this fear. I have a fear of failing at this. So no other person on the planet would have been able to isolate that distinct exact feeling where I had that dip in my energy, except for source. You sit in front of a therapist, they're not going to feel that dip in your energy. I mean, if they're really intuitive, but I'm going to be honest, a lot of them are not. Counselors, there are a lot that are not. Source is the only one that could have explained that dip in real time. I felt that dip in meditation, and the answer came simultaneously. There's something about you needing to practice your meditations more. Like, you need to add like 5-minute breaks in meditation just to sit and retrain yourself how to focus. So take 5-minute breaks. I don't know, do it for like 5 or 6 hours in a day. Take 5-minute breaks and just sit there and deliberately breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out, and start training yourself to focus again, because it feels like the focus has gotten very scattered, and it can come back quickly with 5 minutes a day. Dang. Yay! These same cards just came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Six of Pentacles didn't, but look at this. I'm going to put these down here. All right. A Capricorn could be significant. Aquarius, Taurus. The letters C, L, U, F, X, O, T, K, B, G, P, Y, or AJS. Those are your letters that could be significant in this reading. They're saying your life can be exponentially more fun than it is. There are ways to really open up and expand your horizons where you are, to feel like you have all of this abundance surrounding you where you are, so that all of it can come in with equal give and take. This is reciprocity. But you see, the reciprocity, this comes as you birth this new version of you, where you stop focusing on the life being tough, and you start expanding yourself, exploring new possibilities, new, different walks of life, that millionaire lifestyle that I was talking about. This is what's going to help heal how you see yourself. It's also going to help you feel a stronger connection to the divine. It's going to help your belief. It's going to restore your belief in the divine. So they want you to take the time. I am so sorry. Take the time to meditate, to let them help you see where you are dipping in your energy the way they helped me this morning, and to connect with them and feel the power in that connection. There's something about you trying new things that's going to unlock something in your energy that brings in the manifestations that you've been wanting, that brings in the reciprocity, that brings in the partner, that brings in the money, that brings in the job, that brings in fill in the blank, whatever it is for you. But your intuition, you being connected to the divine, is the most important part of receiving the guidance. Your life is tough because this is not happening enough. That's all right. It can happen. That's easy to shift. That doesn't take money. That doesn't take anything but a little bit of time. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Small and steady wins the race. Go one step at a time. You don't need to rush this. Remember, one step at a time. No need to rush. It's like learning to climb or falling in love. All right. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.